The media doesn't want me to talk about it, but since y'all want to hear it, let's talk about it. I done told you. Since 2020, I've been saying this the entire time. I don't want to use these words because, again, TikTok would definitely ban the video. But now it's time for you guys to get in the comment section. For anybody that was doubting and everybody saying that I was talking about things I didn't know what I was saying, look at it for yourself. Right now, this just came out in the New York Post 2 nights ago, where individuals who has gotten the vaccine is linked to a slight increase of heart, brain disorders, etc. I don't know how many times you guys want me to tell you, no vaccine in history has ever been created in 9 months. Not only has it not been created in 9 months, but it's taken 10 years to make sure that it's safe and effective. But yet, you have a certain resident, I won't even say a president, you have a certain resident who's currently in the White House who stated that it was safe and effective and that everyone must get it. And if they didn't get it, the repercussion was XYZ, travels, going to certain locations, sports events, whatever. The bottom line is, how long have I not been telling the world of what this will cause in the future? And I'm not going to shame anybody who decided to get it, because unfortunately, some of my loved ones decided to get it due to fear-mongering, as what the media does. And now they seem to regret it, just because they were too afraid about the travels. I hope that you guys now start listening and seeing the trend. When you guys begin to read the scripture will tell you a lot of the things that go on. This is a form of control. This right here, what I'm pointing to, is a form of control. If you guys don't do this, we'll take away this. This is the United States of America. We're free to make our own choice. If my choice was to never get it, it's my choice, my business. One of the biggest things that I will say that individuals use is, well, what about my 90-year-old grandma? Well, number one is, again, if you read the scripture, if God decided to take your 90-year-old grandma on a certain date, that was her date of death. That was the day that he was going to choose to take her away. It's not up to me to save your grandma. And I know people's going to try to blast me in the comment section, but you know what? I asked this question. Well, if you're so worried about your 90-year-old grandma because I decided not to do this, right? How many times do individuals do not get in the vehicle after having a drink or two, and nobody's worrying about my family who's on the same road that they're sharing? Nobody cares, right? So it's the same logic that I tell individuals. Respectfully, your 90-year-old grandma, unfortunately, if God decides to take her sooner, then so be it. But this is the primary reason why I was suggesting to individuals not to go down that rabbit hole, because of that. See what's going on up there now. So I would rather not get this and not have to deal with this than get this and deal with that for my loved ones, for my 90-year-old grandma, who's actually 93. But finally, the New York Post has finally agreed, confessed that this is a problem now. So I pray for anybody who has received this, and I pray that you never have to encounter that. But again, I'm not wishing on anybody else, but all I want to say is that for the future, please, guys, read the scripture, know what's going on, inform yourself, be a little bit more smarter. Pray instead of resorting to something you don't know what you're putting into your body, because again, we only have one temple, which is this body, and we only get one chance to live it. So all I'm saying is go ahead in the comment section and we can talk about it, because I will go live and we can definitely talk about that. But again, every time I seem to talk about it, people get all upset and then they want to report me. But I'm not afraid, I don't care. I'm only doing this. But again, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, Be Easy Man Unleashed. Be Easy Man Unleashed, and we can have the craziest dialogue ever. But with that being said, guys, stay prayed up. Make sure you guys follow me on all platforms. Also donate to my Cash App because I will be going to Trump's rallies, which I've been invited to. So be ready for that. You guys are also coming with me. Easy.